Alright guys, I am back, and so is Monthly Knife Club. We've got our ultimate box here, which is supplied by Daryl from Monthly Knife Club. Not a box that I pay for, but when there is one for us to take a look at, he makes sure that I get one so we can see. I think that the ultimate box has been pretty well received lately, and people have liked seeing what is in it. So I'm glad that there is one for us to look at this month. So let's get into this box for May 2024 using an oldie but goodie that I was able to grab when we checked out our 2 storage units the other day, just to see what we got going on. Let's see what is in our fun box. I mean, besides the box for Peter Kitty Cat, which is his most fun part of the box. So we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items, our sticker this month, and a box for Peter Kitty Cat. Peter Kitty Cat, here's a box. It's for you. Go ahead, jump in. Alright, so for those who don't know, oh wait, I need to cover, hold on. I need to fold this in half because I have not gotten my actual, the normal subscriptions, and I don't want to spoil it. Alright. There's a nice serene picture on the card. So, the ultimate, so it comes as part of a tiered box. You could get the advanced, the premium, or the ultimate plan. And like any other tiered box, they build on each other. So having the ultimate box means we also get the premium and we get the advanced. Of note, all of the values you see on here will be MSRP values. So take that into account as we're going. If you track the values and as I call out values that go with each individual item. So we're going to start with the advanced plan, and we're going to start with, of course, as always, the Vertical Orient Knife Sticker. Now let's play a fun game with the Vertical Orient Knife Sticker. Figure out, let's try to play a game, that's why I put it this way. What knife do you think that is? You can just put it in the comments there. What knife is that? Alright, the sticker, of course, is always free. They puts a value for what the stickers would cost, but they're free in the box. He doesn't count it as an item towards the value of the box. So there's our sticker for the month. We're going to start with the ABKT American Buffalo Knife and Tool black shell nylon pouch with a value of $9.95. Ammunition carry pouch. All right. Now, keeping in mind that I always like to decide what else we can do with a pouch. Yeah, it says it comes for one thing, but not everybody's going to use it for that one thing. So can we use it for other stuff? And let's see. See, they're using it to carry paper right now, and that's not what it said. So, multi-use right off the bat. So yeah, it's a tactical pouch, and I guess what they do is they put these little... oh boy, my brain, not worky. These elastic little separations in it that, yes, you can put around in, but you can use it to hold whatever you want. And it is about the size of a standard Molly-compatible pouch here. And yes, it does have individual sections, individual little loops to hold your rounds, but yeah, you can use this for whatever you want. Has... I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this. Has weatherproofing on the outer area and one zippered pocket over here. Small Velcro, put a name patch, something like that. Has padding on the back. I don't know if it's actually, I don't know if that's necessarily padding. It's a little bit of padding, but it's mainly your pal's webbing here. It does open. I mean, you could drop it on the ground and get full access to whatever. besides these loops, there's not much organization. So, you know, I'm always looking, can we use this for, I don't know, first aid, medical pouch, something like that. I don't know if we could go that route with this one because you can't organize a whole lot in it. But I mean, you could still pack it with dressings. It could be an adjunct pouch, something like that, where you just carry extra supplies. But zips up nice, and this is interesting. I haven't seen a whole lot of pouches that have your horizontal PALS straps Velcro in like this. That is kind of useful, I think. You could, I don't know, I'd have to play with that a little bit. But, you know, as always, Molly, I point out, Molly is a gear system that relies on the PALS webbing to put gear together. This is not Molly. This is PALS webbing. The actual Molly system is specific pieces of gear. Anyway, but this would be Molly compatible because it uses the PALS webbing to go onto Molly gear. So, what did they say again? $9.95. So for $9.95, you could definitely get some use out of this. They're not overpricing it. But there we go. All right, next we have the Kershaw ration eating tool, and I am quite certain we've seen this before. It is what it is. We've got a little spork. It clips on. Oh, I just had a magnet over. This is a magnet. So we've got a steel. Oh, and that's. There you go. Steel fork on one side, spoon on the other, bottle opener in the middle, and clip to hold on to your gear right there. I've used these. They come in colors. The paint is a powder coat on there, so it's not likely to scrape off on your food and on your teeth as you're using it. Some people are a little leery of you know, so is this going to contaminate what I'm eating and stuff? It generally doesn't. It's not like just a paint sprayed on there. I've certainly, I mean, if it comes down between having just a bare metal and a coating that's going in my mouth, bare metal I think would be ideal, but this isn't likely to, like, you know, it's not just a paint that's going to flake off. So, but certainly useful to have. Price on this, $19.95. Again, MSRP. So remember that. But this is not a bad item. This is not a fluffy item. You know, this is definitely something you could use in various situations. So I'm not mad at this. Sorry, let me reorganize stuff on screen here. Okay. What are we looking at next? The Gerber Stakeout Multi-Tool. This is one that I don't think I have seen. Okay. I'm going to switch to another Gerber multi-tool to get it open. See if I can just clip these little you know, I just recently woken up, so I may not be, I haven't had any caffeine yet. I want to see if I can, instead of using a knife to cut these, if I could get this in there to, like, clip them. You know, or maybe just slide them right the fuck off. How about that? Does that work? Yeah, okay. You're done here. Thank you for your service. All right, let's look at this guy. The Stakeout. I've never had one of these. So this is mostly plastic, this clip, with, once again, what do we got here? Steel, aluminum, steel, okay. We've got a steel frame around the plastic clip, and we've got a little aluminum guard, or steel on. Let's test everything. Aluminum. I'm not having the, there's one kind of stainless steel that's not magnetic fight. These are usually are aluminum. We've got, I'll figure this out as we go. I'll figure it out as we go. Sure, there's instructions somewhere. Oh, We've got some skizzers. And they're not bad. Not bad at all. We were testing this on the Barrel and Blade Knife of the Month. Some of these little folding scissors suck. Some cut pretty well. That one cuts. All right. Let's get you non-locking. So, good. Not a problem. Nice little warny blade there. Now I need another piece of paper. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. Up until that last one. But that was my fault, not the knife or the paper. That's very nice. And let's see, is Gerber going to tell us what kind of steel this thing is made of? It's not gonna tell us squat. Probably not. I'm probably gonna have to look it up. So we'll just see about that. This thing, what is this thing? So this does come with no instructions. So oh, it's a tweezer. It's a little tweezer. It's a little tweezer that fits in here. Okay, so yeah, this thing really does come with like no instructions. So you do have to either have seen it somewhere. We got a little file. We got a little file on top. This looks like it has to do something, and I cannot figure out what that something might be. Let's go to this side. Saw, which does have some good-looking teeth on it. Little, but good-looking. And what's next to you? Another small blade and an awl type. Okay. So apparently this is the stake puller that gives the stake out its name, and you just gotta sort of pull it around the pivot screw there and then pull it up. And now you have a nice little stake puller for pulling stakes. And you've got a ruler on the spine, and there it snaps back in place. And this little awl sharpened guy also doubles as a ferro rod scraper. So not the greatest multi-tool, but Gerber's liked to condense multi-tools into smaller, more specific things. So more of a smaller, lighter, camping focused kind of tool. I noticed that this one is the graphite, and that they also have like a more fancy kind of bronze one. More expensive, of course. So we'll have to see how this one comes into use over the summer. But there we go. And what's the value on that? $45.95. But everything in Gerber in the world is overpriced. It just is. So we've got one more in the advanced plan. Outdoor Life Scree. S-C-R-E-E. Scree. Let's find the Outdoor Life knife. Outdoor Life. This has a value on the card of $39.99. D2 steel and 100% Scree. Pretty sure that's G10. I like that it's deep carry clip. I like that it's reversible left-right. Like the little orange accent. Relatively thick billet of steel for its size. Don't like the giant Outdoor Life right there on the blade, but it is what it is, you know. Nice blade shape, though. Nice big swooping curved belly there. This side of the paper doesn't want to be cut. It's like resisting. It will not be cut. There we go. Finished pretty good. It's a very basic shape for, you know, $39.99, but ball bearings. Everything's got ball bearings these days. Fletch will tell you, it's all about ball bearings. Doop. So this right here, this is our advanced plan pile. Right there. I'll move it over. Let's move into premium. Premium's got everything here. Everything you see in the advanced plan pile. We're going to add the steel will, and I like steel will. Steel will makes good stuff. You pronounce it. You pronounce that. I don't know. The camera's not going to want to focus on this because it's shiny. I don't know what that is, but this has a price of $74.99. Steel Will also loves this nice bright blue G10. They do a lot. Now let's see. What's the steel on here? D2. Gianna? Gianna? I have no idea how you pronounce that. Not a clue. But Gianna? I don't know. Clip is reversible. Boy, I wish that was a deep carry clip. But the blue is beautiful. It's a really nice blue. Nice blade. Big swedge all the way down the front. And jimping where it's supposed to go. Ha ha ha. That's a comfortable blade. I like that. And that's a nice design. This is a simple design, but it's sort of, it has a little symmetry to it, and it feels good in your hand, and the balance is good. I like this. I would carry this. I will carry this. I have yet to meet a steel will design that I didn't like. They have higher end stuff with, you know, higher end materials and everything. Really nice satin grind lines on there. But they make some... And it's in New York Mets colors. I'm sold. Washers, no bearings. Now, that's not bad. Washers can be very smooth. See, like that kind of snappy action. There's a feel to bronze washers that you don't get with bearings. I like that. That's really nice. So, we can talk about the price if we want, $74.99, but again, that's MSRP. But this is a knife I would totally carry and really enjoy using. It has a good feel to it, really good feel. So, great action there. Let's put that in the advanced pile. And now in the ultimate, we've got everything else. And we have a white box Kubi, which means it's an inexpensive one. So with a value of $148, it is the Kubi Verigero. And there's a magnet stuck to this blade. The color is flame. I'm hoping that sounds like it would mean flamed titanium. To me, I don't know. There we go. That's what I want to show you. Should I leave it in so you guys can see me struggle opening the box? Should I edit it out? I'll probably leave it in. So the blade material is 14C28N, which is not the highest end blade material, but the rest of this construction, all anodized tie, all of it. And look at that. That reminds me of old school Striders, which I love. Front flipper, which and that blade. Look at the blade. Oh. Beautiful satin grinding dirty bitch. Oh. That's and awesome. That I would carry that 8 days a week, 366 days a year, and it's slim, and it has jimping where I want there to be jimping. And it's like a laser beam. I want you to see those. I want you to see that again. This is finished perfectly. And it has a little puffy sheep. The clip is not reversible at all, and it is not deep. It really reminds me of an old Strider, but wow, that's super smooth. Whoa. Let's try this one. That frame lock is really light too. Of course, this is my favorite item in the whole box, and I love it. Love it. This is just, oh, you can middle finger it too, if you're into the middle fingering. If you like to give things the middle finger, it's for you. This is awesome. And this, the 148 price is probably not exaggerated at all. This is perfect. Oh, I love this knife. So that's what we've got in our ultimate box from Daryl this month in May. Of course, the vertical sticker. Play the game. What is this knife? So we've got the 4 items in the advanced. We've got the 1 steel will coming in the premium, and then this beautiful Kubi in the ultimate. I was a little unsure when we were here. I was getting to, yes, I'm definitely sure here, and then I was way over the shore tracks with this knife. I am happy. And of course we still have the Onyx and the name brand, the tier 2 name brand coming, which is why I did this, because I didn't want to ruin the oh wait, don't ruin the surprise. I didn't want to ruin the surprise. So what do you guys think? I know that there are a few people through these ultimate unboxings it has swayed them a little bit into wanting to subscribe over to here. Remember, I don't subscribe to the ultimate box. He gives these to me for us to unbox together. I always want to be very clear when it's something that I have dished my own money out on, or not, or a channel supporter has sent to us, or whatever. So there's a link to Monthly Knife Club to go check out all their subscriptions if you want, because the ones we look at on this channel are just a few of the many subscriptions that he has to offer. Like if you just like fixed blades, he's got a whole line of fixed blade stuff. I mean, there's a whole lot of stuff. So I hope you'll check it out, because I appreciate that he sent us this box to look at and everything. Let me know, guys, what do you like in this box? What don't you like in this box? And again, once again, these prices are MSRP. You can comment on that again if you want, but we know. So I really want to know, one more time, what do you think this knife is? And what do you think what came in this box? So thanks for doing another little fun unboxing time with me. Remember that you guys are all absolutely awesome, and I appreciate every single one of you. And I'll be back again real soon.